Now looking to make a name for himself against David Tua.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Grand, a Bally's Casino Resort here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, in association with Cedric Kushner Promotions and New Contenders Boxing, along with Corona Extra, presents a heavyweight explosion. All these bouts are under the auspices of the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board. Commissioner at ringside, Mr. Larry Hazard. Board members, Chairman Gerard Gormley, Al Daniels, and Gary Shaw. The chief ringside physician this afternoon, Dr. Frank Doggett. Assisted by Dr. Robert Williams and Dr. Dominic Coletta. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges assigned to this heavyweight bout, Judges Melvina Latham, Steve Weisfeld, and Shafiq Rashada. The referee, Wayne Hedgepath. Ladies and gentlemen, this scheduled for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. First, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the all-black trunks, tipping the scales this afternoon at 225 pounds. With a professional record of 7 wins against 2 defeats with 1 draw, 4 of these wins by knockout. From Fort Lauderdale, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Bellocchi. His opponent fighting out of the blue corner. This young man tipped the scale today at a trim and ready 229 pounds. Wearing the black trunks with white stripe, with a professional record of 21 big wins against no defeats, 17 of those wins by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from the island of Samoa, let's welcome David Tua.
There you are then, David Tua, unbeaten in 21 professional contests, which has got him a ranking of 41 in the IWBR rankings. I'm afraid Bellocchi is down at number 239. So things don't augur too well for him here. He's won 7, lost 2, drawn 1. Now, I've told the story of David Tua's history in the past. He used to work in his dad's grocery shop, and his old man was really keen that David should box, and he got people off the street to spar with him. If David didn't win, his father would give him a spank as well. He was only 11 at the time, and it looks like it stood him in pretty good stead. Now, one thing you should know immediately is that these two have fought before. It was at the start of last year, and I'm afraid Bellocchi only lasted, well, he lasted less than a round. And Tua's beat a couple of names you'll remember: the aging Ken LaCusta from Canada, Dan the businessman Murphy, and Mauricio Villegas. The Mexican heavyweight who looks like he's tall enough to be a flyweight. So David Tua then, very solid individual, comes from Western Samoa. And boxed, of course, for New Zealand in the Barcelona Olympic Games. Got him bronze. And that must be the first medal for Western Samoa at any event in their history. They moved, in fact, over to Auckland in New Zealand thereafter. And his dad was a former middleweight. I don't think he was a pro, though. Nice work there by Tua. And of course he can really relax here against Bellocchi, having beaten him once before. And Tua managed by Lou Duva and Shelley Finkel, and another trained by George Benton, himself a top-class middleweight of the 60s. In fact, they reckon Benton was a bit too good for his own good. Bruce Bellocchi, originally from Queens in New York, now boxing out of Fort Lauderdale, and I'm afraid losing the first round. Well, it's further than Bellocchi went before when these two met. And for Tua, it was 3 fights ago, but this is the first outing for Bellocchi since that first round loss to David Tua as we come up for round 2. Well, a couple of decent shots there from Bellocchi. Well, these are good body punches by Tua. They could be better, because he's not actually putting a great deal of body behind them. They're more or less arm punches, just getting a nice rhythm going there, banging out a tune on Bellocchi's ribs. Well, they've hurt Bellocchi, that's for absolutely sure. He's bending over now. And normally guys like this, you can hit them in the head all day. But when you switch downstairs, that's when they start to feel the punishment. Big left hook from Tua. Oh, nice work there by Tua. And I do like the way that Tua's switching that left hook from head to body. Beautiful and fast. Of course, there's a lot of guys who not even get in with it. And plenty who will hit him back when he tries anything. But at the moment, at this level anyway, he looks very good, doesn't he? In fact, oh, well, it looks like Bellocchi's had one body punch too many. Stay down, Bruce. Well, he's up at 8. Well, certainly the finish is on the card here for Tua, I think, in this second round. Boom, now that's it. That'll do, surely. Yes, the referee's in fact waved it off immediately, and that time it was a left hook to the chin that put him over. Well, at least this time, Bellocchi lasted a couple of minutes longer. Watch that again. That was a very well-placed left hook, no doubt about that. But when it's the number 239th heavyweight in the world, nothing to write home about, I'm afraid. It's a win. And it's win number 22.
2 minutes and 39 seconds of the second round. The winner by technical knockout, David Tua.
So David Tua then declared the winner, 22 on the spin, 18 inside the distance. And we've still got tonight's main event to come. And it's the IBF Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. So the big boys once again in action. All the formalities they're taken care of. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to hurt you, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, hope you'll stay with us after the break.